Well, good morning, lovely people. How are you guys doing today? It is gorgeous here in the panhandle of Florida. Today we are visiting Eglin Air Force Base, Postal Point. They have two campgrounds here at Eglin Air Force Base, and one of them is smaller than the main area. The main big campground is over by the main base. This one is over by the outdoor rec area, which is on the water, so that's why we pick it. But I'll turn this around. You can see where we're parked right there behind me. We've got lots of space here. It's $250 a week. That gets you water and electric and a dump station for sewer. So if you have to go dump, you can just drive right over to it and dump. There's only 20 spots over here, but there's only about, our neighbors are leaving, but there's only about 8 campers in here. Right there's the bathhouse. It's just one loop around, and we're basically right in the middle. I think it goes from 100 to 120, and we're at 107, so we're pretty close to the middle. So you can see there's lots of space. You can see the spacing based on the picnic tables, the roads where they drive in. It's one way around. This is where we are, under this big old ugly pine tree. I say it's ugly just because it's ugly, in my opinion. But that's where we're parked. And we do have water that goes all the way around us. Pretty spaced out. You got lots of space here as well. But this is the bay here. In fact, if you look straight across those buildings, those are apartment buildings over in Destin, Florida. And then there's another bridge over there, a second bridge. And as you pan around, it's very pretty here. And here's something unique I've never seen. Let me zoom in. Do you see that tower over there? That is a portable tower. It looks like a station where like the military police or security forces are watching. I think they're just, because of the heightened alert status of the country right now, I think that wasn't here last time and it's here now. So I can only surmise that maybe, they're watching the coast here. It's always good to have good security. Pretty neat. But this is a beautiful place. There's lots of water. Let me keep that zoomed in where you can see. So this campground is called Postal Point. They do spell it a little differently than postal. It's P-O-S-T''L Point. And it's near Destin, Florida. The water continues to go all the way around. I'll walk over here and I'll show you. We love it here. Now, when we were here last time, I think it was 2 years ago, and it was December. It was Christmas. We were here for Christmas. It was cold, so you couldn't really enjoy the beach or any of that as much as you can today. Over at Patrick, it was starting to get into the 80s pretty regular there around Ocala. It was getting hot, 87, 88, touching 90. We get here and it's about 8 to 10 degrees cooler. It was 81 here yesterday. I think we're looking to do about the same today. But there's water over here too. And always be aware when you can't see through the tall grass, there could be gators in there. You just want to be aware of that. Don't get too close. But there's water over there. We are surrounded by water. It's pretty. Very pretty. Right across too, you can't see it from here, but right across there, you can get to it by going up here and walking around. There's a disc golf course over there. There's also a beach that you can swim, a swim beach. And all walking distance. So we like this more remote area of the campground. So that's pretty much all there is to see on Postal Point at Eglin Air Force Base. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you on the next adventure. So, enjoying that sea breeze I see with your hair blowing in the wind.
It's great. I love it.
So what are we doing
perfect.
here? It is nice out.
Perfect. What are we doing here?
Yes.
You've brought me to the lemon lot.
Yes, so they call this the lemon lot. It sounds bad, but it's slang for resale lot on the base. So people pay a nominal fee. It's basically a donation, usually to Outdoor Rec, and it supports single soldier families. So it's good. It's a volunteer organization, but you pay a nominal fee. I don't know what it is here. Usually it's around $25 a week or $25 a month or something.
And you never know what you're going to find already. I see jet ski, RVs, different trailers, cars, trucks.
Yes.
Boats even.
Yeah, so we just wanted to, it's a mixed bag. So here you got a nice Brinkley, and we just went to the Ocala RV show, and these are high-end trailers. And so here you have a nice fifth wheel. Let's see how much this is all for sale by private owner.
The requested price on this one is $100,000.
$100,000. But it's really looks like, what year is this? Looks like it's in pristine condition.
It's a 2024.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's about a 31 foot. Usually you can go by this model number. Not always, but 3100, it's probably a 31 foot. And that's just a guess.
No, it's too bad. I've seen on other lots where they'll have colored pictures of the inside.
Oh, yeah.
To help.
Yeah, they don't give you as much information on these. You'd have to contact the seller. He'd come out, open it up for you, and walk through it. But just kind of wanted to show you what they had in store on the lemon lot. And of course, when you're dealing with a private owner, you're going to save a ton of money. You get your own financing if you need your own financing. And then you can even probably save a little money on the sales tax depending on what the seller is willing to say on the title about how much you paid for it. So that's a little trick there to save some money on your sales tax that you can't do with a traditional retail outlet.
I see no price on
I
it.
don't see anything on this one. Could be they're just storing it here and hope nobody takes it.
Well, I was thinking I was going to get myself one.
It looks like a nice one.
It does.
Can't really tell with the cover, but it looks like a nice cover. I don't see any paperwork on it. So I don't know on that one. And here's a nice cargo trailer.
It's big.
It is big. Jeep couldn't tow this. You need a truck.
2025.
Yep.
11,000 OBO.
There you go. And these are all negotiable. OBO or best offer. But if these, oh, here you go. It's up
That
here.
looks like a pretty nice one for that price.
Yeah. But, you could flash 9. He'd probably take it. 8. You don't know. You don't know what maybe they're moving. Maybe they're PCSing to another duty station and they're not taking it with them.
6,500.
I remember I had
New tires and wheels.
to sell a boat at Fort Campbell, kind of in that situation where I was leaving, and you need to unload it. I like the rack on this thing. Can hold some stuff. You've got an off-road bike. Looks like an enduro style bike, on-road, off-road.
3,500.
Wow. Yeah.
2018.
2018.
What about a big old bus?
Ooh, a Pace Arrow by Fleetwood. This looks nice. 36.
Diesel.
It's a diesel, so it's probably up in the 2s, you think?
8,900 OBO.
Wow.
Former travel nurse, new tires and batteries, 27,000 miles.
There you go.
It's a 2017.
No known issues.
89,000 OBO.
Well, so you could save a ton of money on something like this, and you could coordinate to get you a third-party inspector, and the owner, they don't have to allow it, but then you don't have to buy it. So You know, they could go through it, and then based on what they find, you can make an offer, and they'd probably take it.
And as you can see, they've got a variety of stuff. Little cars, Jeeps,
Yeah, they got
trucks,
some cars. There's a truck. There's a what do they call those?
Gladiator.
Gladiators.
But that's a hefty price.
Yeah, we'll go
Those
look at
things
it.
are not cheap.
We'll go look at it.
They even have a whole bunch more over there.
They do got a couple more rows over there.
Boats. We're not going to look at them all, but
No, we're not. We just wanted to give you kind of an example of what they have.
I just wanted to see if that jet ski had a good price because
I
I
know,
need
right?
one for me.
You got a jet ski.
We have to share.
That's okay. We share, right? We're from Sharesville.
But if we had two, we could race.
Oh, well, that one would probably beat the one we have.
All right, then that one's mine. I'll go fast.
Yeah, you like going fast.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Like it's got all the bells and whistles. There, I want.
Looks like it's got a little
32.5.
camera on it.
32.5.
Oh,
It's a 2021. Looks like they took care of it.
it does. The wheels look nice. And they
all
got the upgraded Fox suspension package on it.
Upgrades.
Lots of little upgrades, yeah. Nice looking. Don't need it.
Don't want it.
Don't want it.
I'm not really into gladiators personally.
I really don't like them. Yeah. They're not good Jeeps and not good trucks. They're half trucks, half Jeeps.
Want to get you a sassy too?
There you go. Sassy 2. I wonder where Sassy 1.
Ready?
Are you Sassy 1? That's a Sassy 2.
That's right. This one's also free.
Oh, no tag. This is a cute little kind of a aluminum boat. Looks like it's set up for fishing.
Yeah.
It's got the trolling motor on it. You got little automatic motorized anchors here. One in the front, one in the back. This is really nice for if you wanted to go fishing. It's even got a bimini cover on it.
It's 11,000.
The aluminum hull makes it nice.
2022 custom built pontoon boat.
It is cute.
11,000.
I bet it's lightweight too.
Yeah, it's got all the specs. It is nice.
I was looking for a boat, then this would be cute for a fishing boat. It's set up for fishing. Very nice.
Make an offer. For sale.
There's you an Explorer. It just says make an offer. There's a Ford Edge, and there's a couple more vehicles over there. It's another Jeep. Nice looking Jeep.
You want 30,000 for that Jeep, which it's a Rubicon. And it looks like it's got a lot of extras.
Yeah, it's lifted. It's got the Nerf bars and the hard top, and it's a 4-door. So there's a lot of extras
Probably
on
a
it.
good price.
There's a
Not
winch.
The year, but
Yeah.
you get a Silverado.
A Silverado.
Yeah.
It's got a tonneau cover on it. It's white. White is a color I like if you're in a hot climate,
Like Florida.
like Florida.
Let's see. 30,000. It's a 2020.
How you like this antenna he's got on here? Look,
That's cute.
looks like a bullet.
It doesn't say what the mileage is.
I like the back of this truck. Look here. Got your retired Army veteran, and look closer over here. You got an expert infantryman's badge and an air assault badge.
I like how they do the Chevrolet and the flag.
I do.
That's
yeah.
cool.
I like the red, white, and blue. Very nice.
So what
So-
you gonna buy me today?
We're not really looking for any of these things, but
We're not.
I like some of them.
Who's we?
The jet ski I'd have half an interest in if I lived here. The pontoon boat set up for fishing, I really like that. And I like this truck. I like that Jeep. Those are the things I like here.
Okay.
And I do like the Brinkley fifth wheel too.
Yeah.
So those would be my setups. I don't think this truck could pull it though. This is only a half-ton truck.
No.
But
need a bigger truck.
A little bigger truck. 3/4 ton wouldn't have no problem with it. Anyway, so just want to show you what a lemon lot is.
Yay, lemon lot.
It's a private sale lot.
I love looking at the lemon lots and the thrift stores on the base, which that'll be Wednesday.
That's right. So what you doing? Hanging out at the beach?
Yeah, life's a beach, baby.
Life's a beach. So this is right at the campground. Looks like they do some security stuff there now at night, during the day. Right there's the campground. And we're about halfway back. There's 20 spots, but there's only about 10 trailers in there. We're somewhere in the middle. But look at how close we are to the beach. You just can walk over here out to the point. People like to fish the point. People will gather along here. And this is real narrow right here. The actual beach is over there. And I'll zoom in, but that's actually the swimming area of the beach. But there's people and music and kids over there. So we just finished doing the disc golf course, which is actually right over on the tree line here. It's all back in here. It's the disc golf where you throw the frisbees into the little chain pockets. So we just decided to go over here and hang out in this little beach area. How's the water?
It's a little chilly.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
And it's not real hot today. It's probably about 78, would you guess?
Yeah, well, it rained a bunch this morning, so the sun hasn't really been out that long.
Right. But it's beautiful. Brightened up to be a nice day. So this is right across there. Some of this would be on the base, but it doesn't go very far. In fact, there's some, what am I trying to say? There's actually some, they have boats that are assigned to like the security forces of the base, and they patrol these waters. So they have like a marina over here. I never knew they had like a job specialty for that, but I guess they do.
Even the Florida Fish and Wildlife have boats here that they launch from.
So they probably work together.
Yep.
Yep.
Collaboration.
That's what it's about, man. Collaboration. So I think at some point you get off the base, though. It looks like over there you're off the base. And there is a road that circles around there and comes all the way around. And I don't know how you say the name of the town, Valparaiso. And then you move into Niceville when you get over here. And if you go far enough, way over there is Destin. So.
See that bird?
Yeah.
He's got a nice house.
Yeah, very nice house. But nice proximity. This campground is nice. Now they do have a main campground over on the main base, but it's not waterfront. They're not far from the water, but you can't see it from any campsite. People choose this campsite because it's smaller, it's more rural, it's out on the water. They don't have dump sites at your sewer, but they have a dump station. But they do have electric and water at every site. But people like it for its serenity, its quietness. And of course, you got water that goes all the way around the campground. 270 degrees of water around the campground. So that's why people pick this one. So we're shopping here in the PX at the Eglin Exchange on the Air Force Base, and look at some great deal we just came across. Now, I wasn't really in the market for shoes, but I am kind of in the market for shoes. So what'd you find?
I found these Nikes that were originally $80 for $24.
Yeah, look at the price on this. Look. I mean, they're just a basic sports shoe, short distance running shoe, but look at the price difference. $80. That's AFI's, Army and Air Force Exchange Service is what that stands for. They have them marked down to $23.97. And they feel better than they look.
Yes. They had another pair in the women's for $30, but they were half a size too small, so.
Yeah, some of these bigger bases, we have found some pretty good prices on shoes, because this whole shelf, more than this shelf, but this is one of the shelves where the discounted red stickers.
And these are nice, but they're not the best. I mean, they're marked down to $38.
Yeah, I like the color of these better.
From 52, so.
Not as good of a deal, but still a good deal.
Yes. You know me, I love to shop
52
the
to
clearance.
38, but that's not as good as 80 to 24.
Clearance is where it's at, baby.
That's where it's at.
Oh, snap.
What did you find?
We're twinning now.
Oh, we're twinning. Looks like you found a pair of shoes that fit you.
That's right, because I got big feet. Sometimes you gotta look in the men's department.
There you go.
They are not gender specific, don't care.
And it was like the last two sizes of that type of shoe. So, what, $80 down to 24?
That's right. A buy 'em.
Yeah, good deal.